So one very interesting subject that the New Testament just doesn't provide us with enough information, and we have to rely here on traditions, is Mary. Mary gave birth to Jesus. Mary joined him to Capernaum. Mary joined him to Jerusalem. Mary saw him dying on the cross. Mary was one of the few that buried him, and she was also some of those who saw the empty tomb on the following Sunday. But then what? The New Testament just doesn't care to tell us, and we are left with traditions. And I've just entered the old city from Lionsgate, and right here is a site with quite a significant claim: birthplace of Virgin Mary. Let's take a look inside. So, shalom everyone, this is Danny the Digger vlogging another chapter of Following Jesus in Jerusalem. And I just am happy to say that this church is open. A Greek-Russian Orthodox church. Okay. Sorry.
No speak.
Okay, sorry. Okay, that was very clear about the opinion of the nun about speaking in the church, although we did communicate before, but apparently she's not happy about this right now. Anyway, the important part is this crypt downstairs. Oop, just don't want to stumble here. Here we go. I bet many of you that did come to Jerusalem didn't notice this. I don't think even many locals are aware of this chapel. Most of the Christians go to the pools of Bet Chista, which in Middle Ages developed a claim that that's where Mary was born. But this is an adjacent structure, church, maintained by the Greek Orthodox Church and the Russians, that says, no, it happened here. Archaeologically, what do we have here? Well, first of all, a mosaic floor whose center is preserving traces of the text of the cross in the middle and some symbols that should be reflecting Mary. And if you go another flight down, that should be the place. Whoop. Wait, let me just calibrate the machine. Here you're already going underground into bedrock. A little passage here leads into a chapel that is suffering from some dampness. Oh my God, it's more than dampness. The main chapel is actually flooded, which is a result of the recent rains. It just rained continuously for the last 4 days, so I guess some of it sifted through the limestone and filled up the bottom here. But here is the reason for the sanctity of this place. I wish there was a light I could turn on to show you the image of parents and a child, which usually you tend to think are reflecting Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. But no, the child here is actually Mary, and these are Anna and Joachim. Anna and Joachim. Yes, I admit you can't see too much here. Okay, to sum up, by local tradition, which isn't too old, I must admit, the Greek Orthodox maintain that this is where Mary was born, to her parents Anna and Joachim, a tradition which is not even mentioned in the New Testament but appears in some apocryphal sources. Okay, to the official 4 versions of the life of Jesus, you have about 50 more non-official biographies, some of them focusing on the childhood of Jesus, and one relating to Mary's biography, claiming that Anna and Joachim were residents of Jerusalem. So going back to the surface, going back to the 21st century, this is all on the side of a street here in the heart of the Muslim quarter. And just next door to a site that is more acknowledged by archaeology is the place of the pools of Bet Chista. So if you happen to walk around here between Lions Gate and the pools of Bet Chista, and the door is open, it's not always open, check out this claim of the birthplace of Virgin Mary. So I hope you've enjoyed this small presentation. If you care to support my vlogging project, feel free to give a little contribution. You can see the PayPal account in the description below. Thank you all for your support. Until next time, bye bye from Jerusalem.